Alright, so I just got back from Target. I was doing some Christmas shopping. And there was this super cute girl working the cash register. Her name was Caitlin. And we're making like intense eye contact. After I pay for all my items, she's like, have a nice day. I'm like, you have a nice day too. And as I'm walking to my car, I go, I should have asked Caitlin out. And I almost drive off. But then I go, no! Life's too short. I need to ask Caitlin out. So I march back in there, but then I realize that I need an excuse to be back in her line. So I buy this thing of gum. And when she sees me, she goes, oh, back so soon? And I go, yeah, I needed some gum and your number. And she goes, well, the gum will be $1.69.
Well, my dad keeps track of every single cent he's ever spent on me since the day I was born. He apparently has this like binder where he keeps all the receipts of everything he has ever spent on me. School, clothes, food, everything. I have 2 older brothers. We each have our own binder. They already have their own family. They work. They are quite successful. They already paid every cent back. This is not a joke. I have been told that my binder is at least twice as big as theirs combined. I am 20, I don't have a job, and I already have 20 years of debt. I don't know how I'm gonna pay that. He expects me to pay, by the way. So yeah, that's just one of the things my family does.
Hear me out. If all of the ugly people in the world, and like, yeah, no one's ugly, but if all of the ugly people in the world were killed, okay, then there would only be pretty people left, right? But what would happen is the pretty people would just create a new hierarchy for a new standard of prettiness. And then those people would die. And there'd be a smaller group. And then there'd be a new standard of prettiness. And then those people would die. And there'd be a new, and then they die. So, if all of the ugly people in the world were killed, technically, it would just be one person left who would live, which is the prettiest person in the world. But also, no one can agree that one person is the prettiest person in the world. So, like, what even is ugly? What even is pretty? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my...
Take my number! 3238404. I have no boyfriend! Where are you going? No, stop!
My voice, what do you think I look like?
You're a 13-year-old with no left arm and pretty ugly.
You are correct. I am 13.
And you're ugly.
Yeah.
Sound like a white girl.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
You are correct. You are correct.
I knew it. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you look nice.
Thank you.
Mia got a big nose.
Oh my god, I kind of do.
People will get caught for like one murder. I feel like I could hide one body, okay? I feel like it's not that hard. People get caught for attempted murder. Like you couldn't even finish the job. Now, let's not kill people, right? That's not what I'm saying. But if you get caught for one, that's embarrassing. I feel like I can get my numbers up 40, 50. They're never finding me.
What to do if a robber breaks in your house at night? Okay, so let's say it's the middle of the night, you're in your pajamas, and you hear someone breaking into your house. It's going to take too long for the police to come, so here's what you do. Grab a shirt, make sure it's a long sleeve shirt. You can use one from your room, you could use the shirt you're wearing, or if you don't have one, just get creative, alright? Now take the sleeves of that shirt and cross them and start tying like you're going to tie your shoes. And then take those ends that you just crossed, tie them again like you're going to tie a knot, but don't tighten it all the way. Leave a little hole at the top. That's important for the next step. Now, finally, grab something long and sturdy. I used a rod from my closet. You could use a shower curtain rod. You could even use a shoe if you're desperate. Just figure it out and stick that in the hole you made earlier of the knot, and then you're going to tighten that knot around the top of the object like this, okay? It's kind of tricky, but make sure you're tightening it around the top, just like this picture. Okay, so now that you have this tool, all you have to do is approach the door, throw it away, and jump out the window.
No, I'm taking
taking away my speaking rights. I'm taking them away. I don't deserve to even go out in public, y'all. I went to go to Shoppers because I just needed to buy a few things. And like, whatever, I did my makeup, felt cute. The guy behind me who had AirPods in, I didn't know. I don't own AirPods, okay? So he was behind me. I didn't see him anyways. And he was like, hey, beautiful. Hi, dumbass. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm literally crying. I was like, oh, thank you. Ah! He said, no, I'm talking on the phone. Guys, I ran out. I tried to make it not awkward, but he made it so awkward because we were like kind of the same age. I ran out. I'm waiting till he leaves the city, the planet. I'm done. I'm not going back in there at all. Why do I speak? Why do I? No. Okay, pretend I'm not me and I'm a random girl and I'm a girl at a party and I come up to you. Hey, how are you? What's your name?
What are we gonna do?
I'm a random girl. I'm not me.
I've never been so embarrassed in my life. So I get a penicillin shot every month and I go to the same office so I know all the nurses, and for the past 3 months I've had this crush on this very cute nurse. He's tall, dark, handsome. He's got sleeves of tattoos and these eyes that are so dark and mysterious and alluring. And usually they give me a female nurse, so I just sit there because we've never had an interaction. I just admire from afar because he's very handsome. But today they were busy, so they assigned him to me, and just... when I tell you my blood pressure was so high, I should be dead. He was like, this is not normal. And I was like, yeah, it's because you're here. And this might seem over dramatic to you, but do you know where they administer penicillin? In your ass. And I was too anxious to like ask for a female nurse because I didn't want to offend him, but I also didn't want his hands on my ass because he's so attractive. So I just sat there like, haha, yeah, sorry, I might be a little stressed out because of the shot. I know. It's all in my head and it's not his fault at all, but I have a weird ass and I didn't want him to see.
What's going on, guys? I am currently COVID positive and I can't taste anything. Everyone keeps telling me to try and eat like some nasty stuff, but I don't have any nasty stuff in my house. So I figured I'd just like eat some stuff that would be strong or pungent or something, you know, just to see what it's like. So here's an onion. Nothing. Shot of lemon juice. Nothing. And garlic paste. Oh, that would hurt. Nothing. This is a crazy virus.
Smile without your eyes. Raise your eyebrows. Stop smiling. That's your model face.
I'm on a sugar crash.